And Trusted Workforce 2.0 is going to split the needle, or thread the needle right down the middle. Go ahead. And then we need secure, reliable, modernized IT. Go ahead. Make the rest of them go. All of those things where we base our space allocation on mission, not square footage. And we continue to innovate our acquisition process and get all of management in the headquarters living together. All of that is your challenge, because as CFOs, you're going to play in every one of those. But the only way to do it is to be willing to take a risk. Are you willing to do it? So you got an opportunity the next 2 days. This is a little risk-based test over the next 2 days. So over the next 2 days, you're going to go learn things in your discipline that you know a lot about. Maybe you should go learn something in something you know nothing about. Oh, but that would be a little bit risky. Can you take the risk of putting this thing down and disengaging? As I tell people all the time, if I walked out there right now and got hit by a bus, some people might dance in the street, but if that was the end of me, people would be a little bit sad. You think the department would stop? Think the management director would stop? So why is it when you come here and we send you to training, we can't do without you? I'll tell you why. It's because of what you value. We put training somewhere down here and professional development somewhere down here. Because we can do without you. If you were sick as a dog today, what will we tell you? Get out. Stay at home. We would do without you. But for some reason, when we send you to training, we can't let go of you. It's what you value. So your opportunity is to go for the next 2 days, or however long you get to be here, I'm going to unplug and I'm going to participate. And then the real challenge becomes. Because here it's really cool, right? Because you're sitting in this little classroom environment, you're learning something new and you're writing it down, and you go, yep, I'm ready to go. And then you get back to your little office, and there's your little desk with its treadmill. It says, get on it and start going again. And we quickly forget what we learned over here, because it's a little bit safer just to get back on the treadmill, isn't it? It'd be a little bit risky to go, you know, I heard this thing. I know we've never done it before, but I think we ought to try it. Because what if it doesn't work? How's your boss going to react? So my challenge to you is take one thing that you learned from here, just one thing, and try it. I mean, there's like 450 of you here, so that's 450 new ideas. That'll go a long way to making the department better than it is today. And you know what? Not all of them are going to work. But that's okay. Try, fail, learn, try. Succeed. So, I'll finish by saying this. Can you make it go away? You're darn good. We owe each of you a debt of thanks. You know, when I go back in the private sector and I'm just this little American citizen, taxpayer, I'll know, because of my last 6.5 years, of how safe and secure this nation is because of the work that you guys do each day. Don't ever forget that whether you're in CFO, procurement, pick any of the lines of business, you enable the mission of this department. And nothing gets done without you. And you're like what I like to call the silent partner. And you're silent and they're silent when everything goes fine. The only time someone speaks is when it doesn't. And that's okay. But you guys make a huge difference in this department. And when you look where we were in 2013 when I first showed up, and where you guys have taken us now, we are light years ahead. To think about a department that's leading the federal government in so many places, and we're only 16 or 15 years old. That's a credit to each one of you's sacrifice, dedication, perseverance, and willingness to take a risk. So on behalf of the whole department, thank you all for your service. Thank you for what you do each and every day. Thank you for making a difference in the lives of every American, whether they know it or not. Thank you. Have a great rest of the day. They're all yours.